Okay, guys, let me go ahead and spill some tea for what I'm up to. I'm going to show you some very quick strategies for, uh, yeah, so I'm going to quickly show you guys very quick strategies for growing more views on YouTube. So, obviously, you've seen some of the latest videos over here on YouTube that I dropped. And as you can see, initially when I was doing this, I had like one view, two view, and all of a sudden, boom, 2,600 views.
It's not that hard, Scott. Tell him, Wash.
It's incredibly hard.
Hey,
So this one was really simple. Notice the strategy that I'm using over here. Uh, what I'm using is I'm dropping a basic video. I'm using batch strategy. I described this strategy in Thread Stack Power Bundle, but basically the way it works is
it's not that hard, Scott. Tell him, Wash.
you batch content and you upload that content using some basic automations, using Zapier, and you could also use N8N, and you could get blueprints as well in my community, guys, if you're interested in using those automations. But the idea is so let me go ahead and open up. So definitely, if you haven't had a chance to look at this workshop, guys, take a look. Spilling tea in that
It's
workshop.
incredibly hard.
Threads. And basically, what you guys want to do after you batch multiple videos together and upload them, and of course in Thread Stack Power Bundle, I'll show you how to create them as well. The next thing what you guys want to do, you obviously want to spice them up with CapCut. And guys, just to kind of remind you, it took me quite some time to get to the point of getting leads and followers. So I was literally getting stuck for like 1.5 years, as I mentioned to you earlier. And finally, I got unstuck thanks to ThreadStack. So
I used to struggle getting leads for 1.5 years straight. No sales, no leads for my business. Now, 1.5 years later, all that changed. Every day, I am getting leads for my talent agency. If you are a struggling business mom, ThreadStack is what helped me change it all around. It helps moms dominate their social game and make it more simpler to get leads across multiple platforms, including Threads. Feel free to check it out. Price is only $14.99 per month DM pack on my Insta if you would like to get access to it. I used to struggle getting leads.
So, guys, basically, the idea here is if you wanted to get a lot of views on YouTube, you gotta batch them. You gotta use CapCut, and when you do that, you gotta create like short videos like this.
I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get
It's not that hard, Scott.
one down.
Have you noticed the transitioning into it's not that hard, Scott? You want to do this with your relevant videos. So you want to select relevant videos and pick another meme. So one meme should lead to another meme, and essentially the other meme that is most powerful one should lead to your like a bigger workshop.
It's not that hard, Scott. Tell him, Wash.
It's incredibly hard.
So try this technique, guys, of stacking one meme with another meme. and pointing to your bigger workshop.
I fly
It's not that hard, Scott.
The same thing here. As you can see, guys, I had zero, like literally 0 views, no views, 2 views. And then I started using this strategy over here to literally get like collectively, I don't even know how many, at least, 2,000 here, 700 here, 1.6 here. So obviously, guys, that's a lot, 2.6K here. And it didn't take much effort. I'm using a Google Drive. So when I drop on Google Drive, I have a Google Drive over here, and I have an automation configured that drops content and converts that content into trending style type of videos that will pop using bots. I use Zapier in combination with other N8N automations. You could learn more about them on my bio link. But the idea here is you guys, what you want to do, you want to quickly upload your collection of videos to your YouTube folder in Google Drive and have a bunch of bots pre-create like different kind of formats of the videos and upload them for you. So this way you don't have to struggle. And of course you get notification on Slack. You want to set up the automation as well to send you kind of pretty much the summary note of whatever it is that you are talking about, and of course the video itself. So we're here, Rome discussed strategies for increasing income through content batching and using various tools. He highlighted the effectiveness of using templates on CapCut to create videos combining specific and generic short form content and incorporating personal branding. So things like this, I have those automations for you as well as part of my Feudal Incubator. It's a custom coaching program that will help you learn how to. I have several ones, but it will help you learn how to create content and how to do digital marketing, depending on which one you want to join. Freedom Fusion Digital is for anybody who wants to learn digital marketing, and this is where you get like all Feudal incubators are designed in such a way where you get access to the pills of freedom, which is basically, think of it as problems with solutions to those problems. So like almost like a real pill. When you go to the doctor, you pop a pill and you're good. The same thing here, and I'll show it to you what I mean. And of course, as part of that Feudal Incubator, you get all the videos in categorized pills of freedom. Let me see. I'm gonna try to show you a couple of pills once I get to it. So you get summaries, you get pills of freedom, and you get automation blueprints, and you get Freedom Fusion system as well. So this way, you don't have to spend money on a beacon store. You don't spend money on a stand store. You have your own email nurturing campaigns. You have your own book appointment system. You have other kind of automations already pre-baked for moms who are interested in gaining access to Feudal Incubator and gaining access to the pills of freedom. As you can see, I have a lot of. I haven't even got to the pills of freedom. They're getting dropped. Like, let me show you another example over here from another Feudal Incubator. This is what it looks like. Here's the pill of freedom. It's called Threads Bots Stories, for how to create your own stories using bots. You just it's community available in Freedom Fusion Path and Freedom Fusion Land community. It's part of the Freedom Fusion Track program, and you get access to the Pill of Freedom. And of course, guys, the Pill of Freedom has like all those details relevant to your problem and solution. So over here we have a pain problem, hard to generate stories. SaaS monthly tools are expensive. Need simple way to generate stories. Desire to get more views. So this is like a basic automation using N8N using a bunch of containers, using Docker, etc. And you get access to this automation. So this way you just could create stories quickly and not spend colossal amount of time wasting time. Just use a bunch of bots to do it for you. And of course, if you guys are interested to see some of those bots, you could click on them and get access to them. You could start off with ThreadsBots quotes. It's a very good one.
Bill Kate, Bougie Mom's over 40, Litmus Bosom Tea. So this is the automation that I just built that literally downloads Minecraft gameplay, download music background, and podcast of a popular person like Neil deGrasse Tyson or Lex Fridman or any other kind of popular person. It combines everything together after extracting all the information using Whisper model, and then it just executes a command and grabs all the output and structures it and makes it easy to pretty much like grab the viral output of the video, specifically the actual text and all sorts of other bells and whistles, and just concatenates the video and effectively splits it into multiple chunks and just makes it super easy to generate one singular video after looping over from multiple chunks, and just after it finishes doing so locally on a computer, I'm running and it's literally an extenuation version of ThreadsBots themes, but the idea behind this is relatively simple. You just run this automation. You can run it on a background on your computer while doing your daily chores and anything else when it comes to building your feudal kingdom and your digital empire. And ideally, what you want to be doing is you execute this automation, give it a little bit of breathing room to wait until all of those processes settle down and until the actual Docker environment finalizes itself. So this is a Docker virtual container, which is basically running a bunch of files. Those segmented files are, think of it sort of like a Linux box that is running on a computer. And it's my physical computer. This is my setup over here. And as you can see, this is just kind of a quick container, and inside of the container there's a volume. That volume has a persistent storage, so any data is not lost. It's part of that volume, and the idea here behind it is you use those containers, sort of like virtual computers, to interface directly with your automations and be able to build a bunch of bots that do all sorts of things like creating content for you, talking for you on threads, promoting your content on the internet, and doing all sorts of bells and whistles, creating far-looking videos. Like, for example, when you upload things into Telegram, specify a prompt that just creates an animated video of this, then you could literally extenuate that with a spreadsheet. I already made that available for you guys, where you could literally just populate a bunch of pieces of information, and it will create, like, a bunch of animated videos. Right now, that 2 minutes is almost done, and as soon as this 2 minutes is done, it's going to jump into the next step, which is uploading to Google Cloud. I'm using Google Cloud Enterprise. It's doing this with gameplay video and music, so there's a music background. I could modify it a little bit more and show you how to choose viral music, but you want to kind of stay away from any kind of music other than making it royalty-free. That will maximize your chances of getting great exposure on YouTube, and of course that's what you want, because you want more views, and you kind of don't want to be in a situation where you don't have any views. So right now, just looking at the video progress and checking if the video is complete and generating a final video URL for YouTube, and effectively, after it's done, is going to set the final URL. Basically, it's kind of like a website, and just makes it easy for the next step to take place, which is OpenAI model that will go through this.
So guys, this is an example of ThreadsBots quotes, what it could generate for you. Videos like this.
Try to be useful. Do things that are useful to your fellow human beings, to the world. It's very hard to be useful. Very hard. Are you contributing more than you consume? Can you try to have a positive net contribution to society? I think that's the thing to aim for. Not to try to be sort of a leader just for the sake of being a leader or whatever. The people you want as leaders are the people who don't want a life that is a good life, a life worth having lived. Man's search for meaning.
Isn't the whole thing a search for meaning?
Creating more than you consume, doing more than you.
So this video easily got a lot of views, guys. I didn't even focus at all. I just hit one button and it literally just generated a video like this. Of course, on the bottom of the video, I'm including my branded content, and I teach you guys as well. You're going to learn in my community how to generate branded content with CapCut, with all sorts of like special effects and everything to make it look really amazing. This will, of course, increase your chances of getting more views and leads. And if you guys want it, you just hit I want this, and then you'll get it. I'll hook you guys up for free with this. Of course, I have other bots as well, guys. Check them out, like ThreadsBots themes. Also very good way for you to create like mini videos using your chatbot. And it's basically like a little Telegram chatbot that you use to talk to and and it just generates a little moving video. So
I come to you with my feudal army.
And give you the pills of freedom.
I have no hopes nor expectations. I see the light.
So guys, this was just the community, and this is ThreadsBus themes. This is the kind of, you just use like a spreadsheet and specify what you want within a prompt, captions, video, and we'll generate a moving kind of a moving character and fire, etc. Just uses bunch of nodes, and you'll get a full blueprint directly when you hit I want this. If you could do other things, like essentially doing those things, guys, can help you convert $1 into 3. Here's an example of me converting. Here's an example of me converting $1 into 3. This vase did not want to get sold on Facebook Marketplace for more than like 30-40 bucks. As soon as I spiced it up with a video like this, immediately it flew off the shelf for $100. Yeah, hi, I'm selling this vase over here. This is actually the vase of my aunt. She passed away, and yeah, I'm selling it on a Facebook Marketplace. This is what the vase looks like.
My aunt always loved flowers.
This is what it looks like from here. It's a very beautiful vase. It's in absolute perfect condition. If anybody wants to buy it, I'm selling it now on a Facebook Marketplace. It has beautiful flowers. This is what it looks like from the side. Looks like from the back, from the other side and the back. Upside down, it has the signature over here, the decorative porcelain. My aunt passed away, and I'm just looking for a home
for this vase to find its perfect home and find its new owner. So if you guys are interested in buying this vase, let me know. Okay guys, so hopefully by now you understand how important the skill is and how just a simple spicing up of a video can help you convert $1 into 3. And of course, if you guys wanted to be very good in converting content and converting $1 into 3, definitely take a look at ThreadsStack Fire Bundle.
I'm my year round, no four seasons. When we at the pool, fill it up with tequila. She don't take shots, but she just had four. She ain't finna have a boyfriend no more. See, I'm outside and you gotta understand. I don't wanna see none of this on the gram. Sweet life like Zach and Cody. Baby, I don't leave home unless the bag is on me. It's hard to get any better when I'm in this mode. Elevator straight to the penthouse with a nice road. Late check out depending on how the night go. Neighbor got a noise complaint, that be how it go.
So if you guys wanted to learn more, definitely jump into my bio link. This is Fantasy AI. This is what it can help you generate. Basic video like this can also get a lot of views, guys. You could use it for thumbnail. You could use it. The bottom line is you could use like your ChatGPT. Instead of using ChatGPT, you're using your Telegram. And what you do, you set this up on your local computer and you talk to Thanos AI. Thanos AI is like a brain that controls multiple threads bots. It allows you to take a picture, regular static picture from your favorite, like a generator, Midjourney or any other kind of generator, paste it, and it will convert it into moving picture right here on a spot. So you don't have to jump between the tools. You simply type the prompt, like a robot moving with a TikTok, and Insta flying around him and mouth opening and closing. And then it would just create this like a moving character. And then what you guys want to do, obviously I talk about a little bit more about what threats bots, what this is, and what Tennis AI can do for you. So in this particular case, it animates the vibes, the mama style. Come back here. So what that is, it allows you to control threads themes, threads bots. So threads bots is a guide in FUD. Threads themes is a guide in FUD. And basically, those guides help you create your own theme, faceless digital marketing, faceless theme, and also help you learn how to build your own bots. So you will learn how to craft your own bots, which is cool, which is really cool. And the idea here is like you could create your own video theme. And what it does is you not paying any kind of subscription. You only pay as you go. So meaning there's a bunch of APIs that you just like deposit like $5 here and there in some of those APIs. And then you only pay when you generate. It's really low. The fee is low. You could have like really like hundreds, maybe I don't know, 400 videos generated or more. It depends on how much, like what you're creating. But the idea is it's not like monthly, and you don't have to pay any money for any kind of other SaaS tools. You just run it locally on your computer. You guys could have access to this, and yeah. So if your content is flopping, if you're tired of frustration, if you're tired of tornado and leggings, if you want that tea and coffee, then trust me, guys, this is what you want to have. You could create all sorts of content with this, and all you got to do is import the blueprint into your Docker container. It's sort of like a virtual computer, and then you just create a bunch of theme related videos, images, etc. So the idea is you use a Telegram chat interface to reply. It respond back to you with animated video. It snaps stress away with Thanos AI, and it makes it easy for you to like interface with Thanos AI, not just in digital world, but also with physical world. I connected it to other things like my boiler. I'm about to connect it to air conditioner, and etc., etc., etc. So image to video generator for moms with Telegram. That's basically what Threads bots themes is. And you could literally just use spreadsheet to like write down your ideas and it will generate like all those different videos. If you guys wanted to like automate something, or maybe I don't know, buy me coffee if you like this mission, the feudal mission of me helping moms over 40, you could support with a cup of coffee. And also check out the articles over here. In my community, there's fake AI moms making more money than real moms. Holy smokes. Absolutely insane, guys. Take a look. And check out this poem too.
The Freedom Fusion path for hustlers. With Freedom Fusion on the rise, we all continue changing lives, creating fustlers, feudal hustlers, elite side hustlers, and just hustlers. I am Rome Wells, the feudal lord, who helps all fustlers gain new souls, becoming better than before, creating business that builds more. If you want freedom, be like me. The Freedom Fusion sets you free. Learn feudal system and my mind, create your hustle, and join flight. Become an eagle, not just bird. Carve out your freedom, fusion thought. Join great FUD experts and their need, discover freedom like I did. Learn Freedom Fusion automations, discover digital creations. Learn Freedom Fusion content too. Connect with brands and money too. Imagine money come to you. From feudal lords, your dream come true. Discover secrets Rome Wells teach. Learn feudal systems and game pitch. Learn how packaging created, how content morphed and be related. Perhaps one day you will discover your Freedom Fusion path is as much as freedom within you for every content that you do. Learn automations and AI, discover secrets, learn to fly. Repeat it slowly after me. I be the better me. If wings of freedom are with me.
So I think you guys got the idea. You could definitely check it out. If you like my mission, guys, definitely check it out and take a look at this video as well.
Whoa, I'm done with this social media hamster wheel. I post every day with all the trending audios and get nada. Meanwhile, some 25-year-old posts her breakfast and bam, 100,000 views. I keep hearing just be consistent like I'm not already. They want me posting at 6 a.m. and living on Instagram 24/7 seriously. I'm building a business, not a dating profile. My kids would laugh at that. Then a friend told me about ThreadStack. I gave it a try, and OMG, real leads started rolling in. Finally, a system that actually gets us moms. ThreadStack to the rescue.
ThreadStack provided everything I need to finally have balanced digital life that I always wanted. Plus, I can afford more travel now too.
Okay, guys, so you quickly kind of browsed around and noticed things. Definitely, guys, check out other articles whenever you get a chance. And yeah, you will learn like exponentially faster if you review other articles as well, because this will help you grow your brand exponentially faster. And of course, guys, without like this is what I meant by pills of freedom. Think of pills of freedom as a solution to a particular problem. And getting that solution is very hard. It took me a year and a half, guys. Imagine getting access to all of those solutions constantly getting dropped. So this way you don't have to like be stuck, not getting any views, and this way you could finally figure out how to break free. Last time I was looking at this, I only had 24 subs. Just a few hours ago, out of sound, it's 26 subs. I had no subs at all, guys, for like a year and a half. So as I'm literally talking to you, as I'm creating this, I'm showing it to you like this thing is happening in real time. So guys, like those pills of freedom, I have a lot of pills of freedom for you to pop. And all you gotta do, guys, is jump in into my community, and definitely let me know what you want to join, whether you're interested in Feudal Incubator or you just want to stick around with ThreadStack. ThreadStack is a good entry point, but Feudal Incubator is where you get more premium workshops, you get access to all of those pills of freedom. And of course, this is a huge deal because you learn exponentially faster. If you don't do that, you don't get access to your own Freedom Fusion system, and I wanted to kind of show you around what Freedom Fusion system is, but at some point maybe I will. Let me scroll down and just show you. But basically, it's a book appointment system, email nurturing campaigns, everything you need to convert your leads into loyal customers. So this is kind of what this is, Freedom Fusion System, the company, and essentially we have a CRM for you. So Freedom Fusion System consists of multiple components. It's a talent agency and AI automation agency, and we have multiple Feudal incubators for you, like Freedom Fusion Content, Digital, Track, Pitch, etc. And the idea here is you basically join the Feudal incubator of your choice, and of course, this is depending on what kind of a side hustler you are. Maybe you don't want to join Feudal Incubator in Freedom Fusion Content, and instead you want to join Freedom Fusion Digital. Freedom Fusion Content is like where you connect with brands, you sell on TikTok, or you don't even have to sell, you just do it for the feudal lords. As long as they're satisfied, the feudal lords, then you get paid. So that's kind of like the idea behind it. You could learn more around it. So you as a side hustler, you join the community, then you join the feudal incubator if you wanted to. If not, then you just stick around on FUD on a mobile app. It's a fire app. You have lots of different experts in here, FUD experts, including myself. You could follow me and get access to all of those different guides. And of course, the price is $14.99. Otherwise, if you don't pay $14.99, then of course you could buy it separately, each individual guide. But I highly recommend that you just pay $14.99 because this way you get access to all of those guides. So you just reach out to me and say, "Hey, Rome, can you open one of those guides for me?" And if you're my sub, I'll open it up for you. Okay. So Threads Stress is definitely like insanely amazing guide, guys. This was the missing link. Threads Stress. I was subconsciously creating problems for myself without recognizing I had stress. And this is a condition, and you could remove this. You may not know that you even have it. And I had it for like a year and a half. As soon as I closed this gap, immediately, guys, everything just turned around like exponentially. And I talk about it in workshops over here, guys. You could go through and dig through them. But the idea here, guys, you want to make sales, you want to make money. And to do that, it's a huge equation. In fact, I actually have the equation that does it for you, the mathematical equation for you to succeed. You'll learn more about it over here on Threads. It's called equation of evolution of building products, or something like this. You're going to see what this equation is. It's actually was featured on Lex Friedman podcast, and I learned about it. I started using this equation, and it worked. It's absolutely nuts, guys. So let me just show it to you. Um, So this is a crazy video, by the way. Like this one got about 1.5 million views. So like this is the level of creativity you guys have to have in your threads, just as that level of creativity that you see in videos like this. So it's absolutely nuts. Anyway, you guys gotta watch it. But yeah, guys, to see the equation, you just have to scroll around. I can't find it now, but you could just use ChatGPT to ask for equation of evolution. If you go to my threads, you go to here, take a look how to use ChatGPT when searching around on my threads, and you could just ask any questions you have about thread stack, about Feudal Kingdom Academy. That's another coaching program in case if you're an existing business owner. Feudal Kingdom Academy is for luxury mom business owners who already have a business but don't really have time to be learning anything. They just wanna connect with side hustlers who do things for them. And of course, those side hustlers are trained in my community, in my Freedom Fusion Path community, where they get access to feudal incubators. I'm using different types of avatars, AI avatars, to promote my talent agency. And of course, the more you add, the more content you add, guys, the easier it will be for you. It's going to be like a snowball effect where out of a sudden things just happening. And as they happen, your brand just literally explodes in popularity. And you could do this even if you are just starting out. When I first started out, I didn't know what I was doing, but next thing you know, Pepsi created a drink after my company's name. And of course, you guys already seen the Pepsi creating a drink about my company's name on Buy Me Coffee site. You could learn more about it just by going here and scrolling further down and checking out how Pepsi did it. They just like, oh, we like this content so much, we're gonna create a drink after Freedom Fusion. So this is it. Pepsi, Mountain Dew. So, guys, I didn't have any skills. If I'm a dude and I'm able to monetize my brand, then trust me, so can you. Now, remember, the best thing you could do is your monetization may not be right away. You may not have any leads, sales, or anything. The way I monetized it is through branding. I bet everything on just consistency across all sorts of socials. And I kept going. I didn't stop, even though there was a lot of stress. Now, like what I'm doing now is I'm helping moms get connected with brand owners. So in my revenue model, I'm collecting money from both the feudal lords and from feudal incubators, people who join feudal incubators, moms over 40 and other kind of moms. And as they join those feudal incubators, they learn the hybrid skills that are not taught in college. They're popping those pills. Those pills are the blue pill, red pill, and of course, guys, you can learn more about it, about those pills and etc., and see what those hybrid skills are. But the key here is if you wanted to grow your feudal kingdom stronger, if you wanted to succeed, and if you happen to be a mom over 40 and just starting out, then Freedom Fusion System is definitely for you. All you gotta do, guys, if you wanted to take this to the next level, it's Freedom Fusion System is a revolutionary system for digital moms who want more than just likes. It's a hybrid content and automation ecosystem tailored for moms over 40 who want to grow their brand, create consistent content, and get paid doing what they love. So whether you're just starting out or scaling out fast, our feudal incubators and Thread Stack Power Bundle gives you tools, training, and templates to go from idea to income faster than ever. So remember, guys, build your life around your life, not somebody else's hustle. To make that happen, join us, join my community. You'll get access to those proven systems, and you get access to feudal incubators. You get access to Thread Stack Power Bundle. You get access to Freedom Fusion automations. You get Slack NVA support system. You get Freedom Fusion communities access. You get AI guided branding and pitching and hybrid skill workshops. And of course, guys, many moms over 40 already succeeding. If you guys want to join, jump in. All you have to do is select join now, then scroll to the bottom of the video of my page and just select Ron Wells over here and pick the calendar entry to get a 30 minutes call with me to discuss your needs, specify whether you're interested in ThreadStack, how much is your current monthly income, and whether you're interested in any of the feudal incubators. So Freedom Fusion content is the where you connect with brands, the feudal lords, and make monthly retainer, the feudal share, plus commission as extra gravy from every product that you sell. That's Freedom Fusion content. This is where you learn how to sell on TikTok. This is where you learn how to also not sell on TikTok. I have two programs subdivided, sub-programs as part of Freedom Fusion content where you don't even need to sell or be an influencer as long as you do exactly what the feudal lords want when you create videos for them. Then you get paid as long as you do exactly as what the feudal lords want. And the other part of Freedom Fusion content is where you actually create content and it must be sold. The products that you promote must be sold on TikTok, and only then you'll make money. So I have combination of both, which I know some moms, they can't conquer TikTok, so they prefer to just not to even have to worry about that other option. I subdivide those options also into pills of freedom. Blue is like TikTok shop, and red is where you don't even need to sell, but you just create a video and you give it to the feudal lord, and the feudal lord posts that video on their socials. In some cases, feudal lords hire us directly to do it for them, which is like an agency managed based structure. And of course, guys, if you want automations done for you, choose this option, Freedom Fusion Automations. If you want Freedom Fusion System CRM or Freedom Fusion OS or 360, specify those checkboxes below. You can learn more info about each of them on my Buy Me Coffee. And Freedom Fusion System CRM is basically what you see in here: book appointment system, email nurturing campaigns, voice chatbots, AI chatbots, QR code generators, everything you need to convert your leads into loyal customers. That's Freedom Fusion system. So this way you don't spend money on StanStore, Beacon, or anything like this. And of course, if you guys are interested in Feudal Kingdom Academy, specify yes. Feudal Kingdom Academy is for feudal lords, small business brand owners who would like to get connected with side hustlers who can sell for you and increase your sales. You connect with them, they're trained already because they went through our feudal incubators. And of course, they'll be the best type of people to help you. You pay a fee and you get access to our Freedom Fusion automations as well, our Freedom Fusion system to help you streamline your processes, and you manage those side hustlers directly yourself. So we don't manage them for you. You simply connect with them. You connect to them with them from Freedom Fusion Land community. Freedom Fusion Land community is where our Feudal Kingdom Academy is hosted at. And actual side hustlers, they're another community. They're in Freedom Fusion Path community. But if you are a business owner and you don't care about learning, studying, or anything like this, and you just wanted to make more sales, let's say you have a product or a program or a service, and you wanted to promote this, you wanted to have this promoted, then you contact us through this form. You specify you're interested in Feudal Kingdom Academy. So this way, you'll get access to workshops and guides that can help you convert $1 into 3. And you also can get access to those side hustlers who are trained, who can help you either create videos or do funnels for you or any other kind of hybrid skill tasks that are very difficult for freelancers to achieve But for our side hustlers, it's not a problem at all. They have hybrid skills that are not taught in college, and they could help you grow your feudal kingdom stronger. And of course, specify which sales rep referred you. If it's me, then put me, Ron Wells. Do so because you want to get a discount. Just make sure if it's me, then let me know from which YouTube video, when we get on a call, from which YouTube video you found me. So this way you get a discounted credit in case if you do decide to proceed with either of the services, programs, or guides, or any other kind of tools that we offer to you guys, tools, programs, services, products, etc. We'll get on a call, we'll have a quick discussion to see how we could help you grow. And it's a free 30-minute call. And we'll cover everything that exists within your business. And as much as we'll try to cover everything that exists within your business quickly. And what I'll do is I'll come up with a personalized roadmap for you. So this way you are not stuck and you're moving in a positive direction, building your brand and not getting like confused what to do, what like in which order to follow, etc. And this is like a huge deal, guys. This is, you don't get that anywhere, to meet with an actual co-founder to have for a free 30-minute call to help you literally blow up, have your brand blow up across socials. And of course, guys, the other thing which you want to be doing is you want to go to Lemon. You want to go to Lemon and you want to be saturating Lemon with spiciness.
I used to struggle getting leads for 1.5 years straight. No sales, no leads for my business. Now 1.5 years later, all that changed. Every day I am getting leads for my talent agency. If you are a struggling business mom, ThreadStack is what helps.
So when using Lemon, guys, be sure that you repurpose your threads into Lemon. So when you go to threads, you copy information directly from your pain point that you are showing to other moms. And as you're copying this, you want to just transfer that to Lemon. And this is very easy to do. You could, for example, take one, like just press one, copy, then paste it into Lemon. Take another one, copy, paste it into Lemon. Take another one, copy, paste it into Lemon. On and on and on and on. And that's the idea, guys. But you want to have a bunch of pain points created. And all of those pain points need to be congruent with your brand. So here's...
What happens when a hippo goes on a bowling trip? Let's find out. Want to learn how to make silly videos like this and make money? Find out how on FUD, a warm, welcoming side hustling community. Join me, Rome Wells, on FUD app, where we make silly videos and convert them into money. Produced by Freedom Fusion System. Learn together and discover AI, UGC, and automation secrets. Search for Rome Wells on FUD app for more info.
That's pretty cool, right? That is an example of how you want to be factoring your brand into threads. And of course, here's a bunch of my avatars doing so.
Our online game, it's not just about saving the planet, it's smart business too. Think about it. Using less energy means lower bills. And eco-friendly practices, that's gold for your brand image. Start small, optimize your website to use less power, or switch to a green hosting provider. Got a team? Encourage remote work to cut down on commutes. And don't forget your products. Can you make them more sustainable? Your eco-conscious customers will love it. Remember, every little bit counts. Want to dive deeper into sustainable online business? Check out Freedom Fusion System for more tips and tricks. Hey there, fellow.
So those avatars I have floating around all across socials and doing all sorts of advertising for me. And I cover all of this in ThreadStack Power Bundle in different workshops across multiple guides, guys. And this one is a funny one too.
Get a goal, get a plan, and get up off your ass.
So guys, get a goal, get a plan, and get off your ass. Yep. And get this guide called Thread Stress for Moms Over 40. This is what literally helped me make a huge difference, guys. And I talked about how huge. Take a look at all of those other workshops as well. And this is just one thread, guys. I have thousands of threads where I cover strategies for you that can give you incredible results. So right now, I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, well, I'm getting all those leads and views and followers. When am I going to start making money? Of course, that thought also lingers on my mind. I mean, the monetization that I was referring to earlier, I was talking about like brand monetization, meaning popularity, meaning gaining that presence. That's what you kind of do. It doesn't have per se monetary value, like real monetary value at the current phase. But as you do this gradually, it becomes with every single video, with every single combinational mix of strategies, you would be converting this energy that you created across all of those videos into money. And that's what I'm gonna show you guys in this channel for how to do. And as I'm doing this together with you. We're building all sorts of bots, discovering strategies, trying to figure out what is the best way for all of us to make some money. And yes, that means connecting with brands. Yes, that means getting brand deals and helping them grow their feudal kingdom and making extra side hustling income in between. That means taking on some projects for doing some automations for other people, for other moms. That means selling digital products. That means selling physical products. Basically, that's what ThreadStack is all about. It helps you conquer the feudal needs and feudal wants of multiple feudal lords. So this way, those feudal lords prosper, and you could also be part of that prospering as well. And one day, possibly become the feudal lord yourself, the digital feudal lord or physical feudal lord, depending on who you are. But yeah, guys, I quickly wanted to create this workshop and definitely just go through the rest of the threads if you wanted to see examples, more spicier examples. There's so much content, guys. You will, trust me, you're going to be drinking that tea to infinity. You're going to be watching this. You're going to be getting amazed for all of those strategies, and you'll start implementing them. And once you do, you'll start seeing progress from all those workshops, from all those strategies, from all those discoveries that I created. You're going to be seeing that progress. And of course, to see that progress, you need to go through trials, failures, triumphs, and tribulations. And unless you actually do it, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to succeed. You have to do it. You can't get stuck. You have to get those views. That's the first kind of light at the end of the tunnel, those views. Then comes comments, then comes followers, then comes subscribers, and so much more, guys. That's the idea. And then spilling tea already becomes no longer a problem. It just becomes natural. You learn how to spill tea like no tomorrow, guys. But the key is for you to create that brand. Sometimes I like to work out right after lunch. I take you guys around the city. Digital marketing, guys, is just like working out. The more reps you put in with all those styles of creativity, the greater the results you're gonna get. It's not much different than working out on gym. It's kind of the same exact thing, guys. Also, check out my nephew's Tesla.
Show me your Tesla. Okay, that looks sick. So basically, you got this recently. That is amazing. Oh my god.
So if you guys wanted to learn from my nephew how to copy trades, well, all you got to do, if you're struggling, you're paying too many bills, you could just copy his trades and not have to worry about learning anything. This is how I pay off most of my AI costs, thanks to my nephew. All he does is just trades. I mean, he works in Best Buy, but when he comes home, he trades Forex and gold, and that's all he does. That's like his main thing. So I gave him some money. You don't have to. You could just mimic whatever the trade he takes, you take, and that helps you pay off your bills. You make money with it. This is called Freedom Fusion Gain. If you guys are interested, I have a guide for that as well. Very powerful guide. It's over here, and it's not much of a guide. It's just kind of explanation that yes, if you guys struggling and you have a lot of bills and you wanted to break free, then Freedom Fusion Gain is definitely for you, because yeah, you just mimic his trades and that's it, and you make money. You pay off all those AI costs. I'm surprised I only have like few people. That's crazy, guys. I'm telling you right now, you don't even need to learn anything. You just mimic his trades. He has his own Discord. Obviously, you got to sign up. You get some free trades, but if you wanted to get more trades, you just sign up and you mimic exactly the trade my nephew takes. And as he takes it, you do the same, you make money. Simple. He doesn't have many people. It's not saturated. It's only on like in a small circle kind of thing, guys. So only to my for my FUD subscribers, I make this possible. So definitely jump in. So if you're struggling, paying all those AI tools, you have no excuse to struggle anymore, guys. Knowing that every single trade you take, you will make money. Well, maybe not every single, but on average of whatever the trades he takes. I lost a lot of money having my money in just 401k when all of the stock market went down. My nephew made money. That's how good he is, guys. I probably need to give him another G. Because he's my nephew, obviously, I could give him another G. But for you guys, you just mimic his trades. Okay, guys? And take a look at this guide over here for how to sell a bear toy and make money. Definitely learn it, because after you conquer the digital game, you want to be conquering the physical markets, you want to, who knows, maybe you'll become either physical feudal lord or digital feudal lord, but you need to make that decision, guys. Which feudal lord they want to become, a digital or physical? I started off with being digital, and I still am a digital feudal lord. But maybe for some of you, maybe you will want to build your own product and be selling that physical product, and that makes you and become the brand owner. That would make you a physical feudal lord. So the sky is the limit where you could go with ThreadStack Power Bundle. But one thing is certain, this works. I'm getting incredible results. There's over thousands of workshops for you guys. I know you could go through them and learn this exponentially faster than on any other YouTube channel that you'll ever come across. Why? Because it's not YouTube. It's FUD. And on FUD, you could ask questions directly inside of chat rooms. You get it gets tracked to see who's succeeding, who is not. You get motivated. You could inside of those questions ask things. get links to other threads to see more details, get access to all sorts of tea, and do this quickly, learn skills quickly versus being kind of constantly stuck, guys. So don't be stuck. Get unstuck with thread stack. Start off with this guide. And of course, take a look at other free guides that I have created as well that will help you learn how to do all sorts of things relevant to digital marketing. For example, you could start off with this guide, Freedom Fusion Digital, very powerful guide for how to do digital marketing across multiple platforms. It's free for you guys. Jump in. DM Path on my Insta if you guys are interested in learning about it. And if you wanted to resell my Feudal Incubators, custom coaching program, my automations, join this guide over here, resell our automations and make money. And let me know you're interested in reselling Freedom Fusion System brand. That means our CRM system, that means our Feudal Incubators, that means Feudal Kingdom Academy. And of course, we'd love to help you out. So this way you earn some extra money promoting Freedom Fusion System and in the process, gaining hybrid skills as well that are not taught in college. Doing combination of both will position you in much greater successful journey than attempting to do this on your own and constantly failing, not knowing where to go. It's a horrible feeling. I've been stuck for this in this feeling for like a year and a half, guys. Luckily, you don't need to be stuck. Subscribe. It's only $14.99. Plus, you can go jump into workshops, like live workshops, and you could ask me questions as well during those live workshops. So it's kind of like a split out session, sort of like TikTok, where you could ask questions, but of course, you get all the tea. On TikTok, you don't get all the tea. You just get to see me kind of doing morning walk, evening walk, and all that. But you still get some tea, but you don't get all the tea. And of course, tea means automations, bots, you name it. And that's it for now, guys. I'll see you next time and take care.